everyone, and welcome to another episode of Cinnamon Stitches. I'm your yarn host, Jennifer. Today we are going to talk about some things I've made. Now, for the next probably several weeks till much after Christmas, I will not have any yarn acquisitions. I do not buy for myself this close to Christmas. I don't care how good the sale is. I let my husband know, and if he wants to buy it for me, maybe he will, but I do not shop for myself this close to Christmas. All of my money goes towards Christmas and Christmas related things. So with that being said, this clock, every time I start to record, there's going to be background noise. The dogs are roaming around. They just got done eating, so they're all feisty. And you're going to hear my clock because I am Christmas, My mantle is empty right now. I just got the Halloween decorations packed away. And these are just two little finds that I found at the thrift store. Caroling boy and, oh my god, this little hedgehog thing is so cute. It's from Pier 1, but I paid like $1 for it at the thrift store. And it still has the tags on it and everything from Pier 1, like it'd never been used. Which is awesome. Okay, so let's get down to, there's also a little teeny tiny right here. I have a massive Christmas village that I set up every year. In fact, it is so large that one of those really big foldable tables is not big enough to display all of it. I have to get extra wood, and yeah, you guys will see it. I'm totally going to show you, but those are three little, they look like Catholic choir boys. So they're going to go in front of one of my churches in my village, because I think my village has 3 churches and a lighthouse and all kinds of stuff. You'll see. It's really awesome. But I'm not going to set that up until December because I'm not ready. Okay, so what I wanted to show you guys is, I don't know if you remember when I did the Hobby Lobby yarn haul. I got all the clearance yarn for Hobby Lobby, and there was one yarn in particular that I called the Crazy Cat Lady yarn. Okay, I finally brought it out and I made a Crazy Cat Lady hat. And I made a matching cowl. You guys are going to see why. My husband makes fun of me, but I love this set. Okay, this yarn is, it looks gross. It is so soft and squishy. Okay, cowl. This is totally Crazy Cat Lady hat. And apparently I have an end to weave in. So we'll hide that in the back. You guys didn't see that. Okay, I love this set. This is so funky, and it's so me, right? I love this. I think it's cute. And yes, I wear it outside. And it is totally my Crazy Cat Lady hat. So I made that. This is for me. Of course, I might have hat hair by the time we're done with this, because I made a couple of hats. Put that in the chair behind me. This one don't fit my head, but I was on my Facebook, and I was talking about something yarn related, I mean, no doubt. And my little sister was like, my daughter needs a new hat, and I gotta find her one that covers her ears. Because obviously she outgrew the one from last year, because last year she was 9 months old at Christmas or something like that, and now she's almost 2. So she needed a bigger hat. So I got her coat is aqua or something. And so I showed her some of the yarns, and she said that this one matches perfectly. So I pulled out my chunky, I think this is Hometown USA. And I don't remember the color, but I put a little star stitch in there, so that's why it looks like it dips in, but it's stretchy. It'll fit her head. Her head is 18.5 inches, and this is 19, so she has room to grow. Because for 2 years old, she's got a big head. She's like my kids. But I thought this was cute. I don't know when it's like just like that. It looks like a mushroom. So I gotta stretch it out so it doesn't look so crazy. But yeah, it's cute. I think it'll be cute on her little head. Her big little head. So that's a Christmas gift. And then I made my husband a hat, which is upstairs because he hasn't worn it. He insists on wearing the first hat that I made him, which is atrocious. It was like 2 or 3 years ago. It is atrocious. So I made him a new hat last year, which he has lost. And I made him a new hat this year, and it's still on his side table next to the bed. And it is pretty much similar to this. I got this yarn at Hobby Lobby, not Hobby Lobby, this is Lion Brand. Lion Brand, not this sale, but the last sale where they did 5 for 10. And this is, I don't remember what kind of yarn this is. It's got wool in it. Anyway, I made him a blue and gray one, and this is the green and gray one. I think they're named after birds. I think this one was parakeet. And this one is mine, but it fits my son's head too, so he likes to wear it. It's a really simple, I think this is half double and then back post, front post, whatever I did there. So real simple, real simple. And then I was watching Kalisha from the Quirky Monday podcast, and she's like super into the Grinch. And my daughter is in love with the live action Grinch with Jim Carrey. When she was about 5 or 6 years old, she would watch it all year round over and over and over. And she would act out the scenes and like, she likes Jim Carrey. She always has. It's something weird that she gets from my little sister. Like they share that. They love Ace Ventura. Well, anyway, so I'll show you this first. I had the Bernat. I can never remember the name of this stuff. The Bernat fuzzy yarn, you know what it's called. I'm sure someone will post it in the comment. So anyway, I had this, and it was yellow, white, and green. Well, I cut the green out so that I could use it and make a Grinch hat. And this is a little tight on me. It'll fit me, but this fits my son so much better because he's got just a slightly smaller head. But I'm going to enter this in her crochet along because it's a Grinch hat. And I just think that it's a little tight, but it fits him perfectly. So I'm going to take some pictures and add that. And this pom-pom is just, I crocheted a ball and I stuffed it and I sewed it on. So I crocheted a ball like an amigurumi head or something, you know. Very simple. It's got stuffing in it. It's very lightweight. So that's my Grinch hat. Totally cute. Totally cute. Well, then I had all the white and yellow left over from that Bernat yarn. It didn't have a label on it, and so I cannot ever remember the name of this dang on yarn. I wish I could. I made a super giant cowl, and I'm calling this one Chicken Feathers. Okay? This one is Chicken Feathers. And it's wider at the bottom and cut in. I'll leave my hair tucked in. It's smaller at the top and it's wider at the bottom so that it can cover more. This will probably, if I was smaller, this would probably go over the shoulders and be super cute, but I didn't make it that way. I just like the way, it's totally chickeny, right? I love this. So that's my Chicken Feathers cowl. I've been messing with some crazy yarn lately. I've just been having fun with it because I have so much on my Christmas to-do list that in between finishing a Christmas project, I throw something fun on the hook. And so this was, I think this is just half double crochets and a 11.5 millimeter hook. Go lay down, Oriole. And so, yeah, it worked up super quick. And it's super long. So we've been working on that. Speaking of Oriole over there, my niece spent the night a month or two ago with my daughter. They're both teenagers. Sometime in the middle of the night, I got hair stuck to my lips. Sometime in the middle of the night, don't know how, they won't tell me, they don't know what happened, the couch got broke. They broke a whole section out of the middle of the couch. The back part just snapped off. Luckily, we had a matching love seat. And it's a double recliner love seat thing. Okay? Well, because we have less seating now, and we don't have carpet in this room, little Miss Princess Oriole over there will not lay on the floor. She has to be on the couch. Well, when everybody's home, there's no room for her to lay on the couch. So she's a little spoiled brat, and she like paces back and forth trying to get on somebody's lap because she can't lay. And the stairs are right there. There's a big landing that's carpeted she can lay on, but she's a princess and she can't do that. And she can't go upstairs and be without anybody and lay in the bed or lay anywhere where there's carpet. So I'm working on making her a dog bed, but I started it and I frogged part of it twice because it's not quite big enough for her body. because she has a really strange body. Like, she has a really wide chest with a little tiny head because she's pointer and Dalmatian, and her body's confused and doesn't know what it wants to look like. So anyway, I don't know if I showed this. This is just a hat I made out of Hobby Lobby yarn. I think this was the color play. I made this. I brought it out so my daughter could wear it because we got like a cold snap, and my son has taken it over. Even though it doesn't fit him, he loves this hat. And then, okay, this part. Now, this is a message for my little sister. Danielle, if you are watching this, turn this video off because this is Christmas gifts and you're not allowed to look. You can watch this video after Thanksgiving. Okay, now that I said that, I'm going to show you guys some Christmas gifts that I've made. All right. My brother-in-law is a total child. He's, I don't know, he's not much younger than me. I think he's 38. He is a total child. He loves video games. He acts very immature. This is not a bad thing. He's very childlike. And my sister loves that about him. I mean, he's a responsible man. He takes care of his bills. He never is without work. He takes care of his child. He's a good man when it comes to that, but he is very, he loves childish things. He still has toys from when he was little, which I don't see anything wrong with that. It don't affect his life. Otherwise, it doesn't affect his responsibility. So, hey, I support it. You want to be silly? Be silly. I don't care. He loves stuff from the 80s, like, so much. He has never gotten over his childhood. So, I saw these on Cozy Cottage Crochet a couple months ago. Okay? They're not perfect. I did these without a pattern. She made these for someone. I don't remember who she made them for. But she saw it as a kid's pattern on Pinterest. And I'll show you what these are, okay? You guys would probably recognize them as Michelangelo's gloves. Well, they're Michelangelo's hands. And because the Ninja Turtles have 3 fingers, 1, 2, 3, it's split here. Right? Whoop, that's hard to do. Okay. These are Michelangelo's gloves. I asked her what his favorite Ninja Turtle was. She said she thinks Michelangelo, and so I made these gloves. Now, since I made the gloves, I gotta take my glasses off. Hang on. I had to make him the hat to go with it. This was so fun to make. Okay, guys. Some of you may have seen this. I posted a picture of this on Happy to Hook's Facebook page. It's got the tie back here so I could tie Ninja Turtle guys. Right? Funny. So, while I was making those, my son loves the turtles because his Uncle Smackers, as we call him. Let me grab my glasses. His Uncle Smackers got him into watching the movie Ninja Turtles, the live action one. So I asked my little boy, I said, what color turtle do you want to be? And I showed him the colors. His favorite colors, I will add, are red and green in general. So he wanted to be Raphael. If I got the name wrong, I am not into the Ninja Turtles, okay? These don't fit my hands. I closed his fingers off, okay, because he's 5. Well, they might fit me a little bit, okay? They're not perfect. We're done without a pattern, okay? There's his little gloves. And here's his Ninja Turtle hat. I actually did a better job on this one than I did the first one. I'm actually really proud of this. I can't wait to see it on him. But this is going to be a Christmas gift for him. So he's going to be that turtle. Let me put I'm dropping it. Let me put my glasses back on. And then, my sister does not have a tree skirt for underneath her Christmas tree. She didn't have one last year. She doesn't have one this year. And her favorite colors are green and blue. As a matter of fact, she asked me to make her a shawl for Christmas out of some of my best yarn. And I told her, no, she can't have that yarn. But, let me show you what I made. This is her tree skirt. This is not something I would put under my tree because these are not my colors at all. I like traditional Christmas, you know, reds, greens, you know. Now, if you guys can see if I can get it up there for you. There's sparkles. Sparkles. This is the Premier Spangle yarn. The Spangle Premier yarn. I got the label still. Spangle. And I mixed it with white here. And I mixed it with the green here. And I mixed it with the blue down here. Hopefully you guys can see. And then I just did just the blue sparkle there. Whoop. And I just think it adds so much to this tree skirt. So I hope she loves this. And I hope she uses it for years to come. I still have to find buttons for along here because I'm being really picky and I want snowflake buttons. And I can't find any in store. I can't find any online. I want them like about this big with snowflakes on them or something. You know, I want a round button that's going to easily go into here, but with snowflakes on it. Because mine I got some from Walmart last year that are green that have Christmas trees on it. How pretty is that? I hope she loves it. So I've been busy making Christmas gifts. And I can tell you because, oh here, this is the Spangle yarn. Let's see, whoop. It's kind of blown out because it's so bright. My light is like right there. You guys have seen this. I've taken pictures of this before. It's been in other videos, but that's the Premier Spangle yarn that I used for that. And I can show you all this because, you know, my family don't really watch my videos. I know my husband reads the comments, but he does not watch the videos. So that's what I've been up to. I also have a list of other stuff I'm trying to work on. I want to finish the dog bed for Oriole, for Miss Spoiled over there. Yeah. Scarlet, my other dog, she's not a princess like as much. She's kind of rough and tumble and she will sleep anywhere. And she has a habit of being on top of my daughter at all times. Like, she is my daughter's dog all the way. So if my daughter sits down, Scarlet will run over and just be on top of her. 50 pounds of dog just on top of you. She doesn't realize she's so big. And it's funny because the way we have the room configured is there's chair, chair, chair. Well, the Love Sea is 2 chairs. She will be on the furthest point from me and I will be in my recliner over there crocheting or something. And God forbid I say something that interests her or fascinates her because she will run full force from one end of the couch and leap on top of me full force. 50 pounds of dog. Just jump. Like, dude, you're not a little dog. You can't do that. You're not a lap dog. And then she, like, typical pit bull, she will just maul the heck out of you. Like, all up in your face, licking you everywhere. And I was on Duo, which is a video chatting thing on my phone with my little sister. And Scarlet came in and was right here in my face. And I was talking to the dog and she licks really hard. Like, she'll slap you with her tongue. That's how hard she licks. She did that to my face and I went to yell at her to tell her to stop and she waited till my mouth was open and all inside my mouth. I almost threw up. I was like, dude, go lay down. I love my dogs. I do not let them lick me in the face. That's gross. Don't happen. They know better. But I know you guys didn't need to hear all that. Well, anyway, so we're working on Christmas. This will be decorated soon. Probably, I'm hoping in the next week. My son really wants me to decorate, so I'm going to try and decorate. Because Thanksgiving is so late in the month this year, I'm going to skip over the Thanksgiving decorations. Because I have a garland that hangs up here, and it's crocheted, and it's turkeys and pumpkins from Jade and Stitches. And then I put my crocheted pumpkins across here. And I'm just not doing that this year. We're just going to go straight to Christmas. Besides, I celebrate Christmas with my Michigan family on Thanksgiving, and we call it Christgiving. So we kind of mix Christmas and Thanksgiving together. It's like a special little holiday just for us. Because it's the only time I can't travel up for December because of snow. And we have to drive through the mountains in Pennsylvania, and there's always snow. And I'm not doing that. That's dangerous. I don't drive through the mountains when there's a lot of snow. We don't, nope. So that's what I've been up to. Stay tuned because the very next video is going to be a giveaway video because we reached 4,000 subscribers here at Cinnamon Stitches. So the very next video, I'm going to be wearing the same outfit because I'm just recording several videos in one day. And we're going to have a giveaway video. So stay tuned for that. That will be in the next day or two. It might be Wednesday. I'm going to go for Wednesday. So, all right, guys. I thank you. Yeah, okay. I thank you for being here. I thank you for all my love and all my comments and all the support you guys give me. I've gotten an influx of rude comments lately and trolls. And I'm trying to get on top of them. I delete them. I don't interact with them. I don't respond to them. There's been 2 people that I have actually responded to because I found their behavior outlandish, and then I deleted them. So if you guys come across any negative comments or snotty comments, please don't respond. I will get to them and I will delete them. And I will block those people from this page because I do not tolerate that behavior at all. But because of that, I actually got extremely frustrated, and I thought about just walking away from YouTube because I have a lot going on in my life, and it is exhausting to deal with negative people that are just miserable and unhappy in their own life, and they have to try to drag someone else into it. It is exhausting to me, and I let it get to me. I really did. I let it get to me. I'm a human. You know, I'm a real person behind this camera. I'm real. And so it does affect me, and it makes me sad, and it makes me angry. And so with that being said, I ain't going anywhere. I'm not going to let them win. And I'm just going to keep blocking and keep removing and keep moving forward with a positive attitude. And I just want to say that because all of you, especially Monda, I hope I'm saying your name right. Monda, M-O-N-D-A. She knows who she is. She comments on every single video. You guys support me and uplift me in a way that I cannot even express to you. And because of that, I just want to say thank you. I love you guys. You guys make this fun for me. This is I know a lot of people do this for work and they do this to earn a little income. This is fun to me, and I don't want it to be anything other than fun. And so you guys keep me going. You guys keep me feeling good, and you keep making me want to come back and make more videos. So thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart for supporting me, for loving me, for all the positivity that you give to me. It affects my real life. That positivity helps me get through other stuff. And so I just want to huge heartfelt thank you for all of that. And with that being said, I'm going to move on to the giveaway video so that I can really show you guys how much I appreciate you. All right, I hope you have a fantastic day. Be kind to one another. Love everyone, even your haters. And I hope you guys are preparing for the Christmas holiday, and I hope you have joy and love in your heart. Okay, I should say holiday season, not Christmas. I celebrate Christmas, so I use the word Christmas. But like Garth Brooks has said, Christmas means I love you. Merry Christmas means I love you. It's a song. It doesn't matter what you celebrate or if you don't celebrate. When I wish you Merry Christmas, it's like saying I love you. So whatever you celebrate or don't celebrate, happy holidays. Love one another. Goodbye.